talking about how couples have made it work when they really are distant lovers, as Marvin Gaye said in that phenomenal song. We're with Emmy-winning actress and superstar of Abbott Elementary, Sheryl Lee Ralph, and her husband, Senator Vincent Hughes, who made headlines recently. You've talked about the fact that you all live separately, but this time it went viral. What do you think?
You know what? I think because quietly, maybe there are a lot of people sitting in relationships and they're unhappy and they haven't been able to say to their partner, this is how I feel. It is those difficult conversations that you have with your partner that allow you to have a deeper relationship. And I think a lot of people are not talking with each other and they're sitting in their sadness, wishing they were apart. And we're only apart because that's the way it works for us.
I love that. I love that. So you did say you're on a 2-week schedule because he gets weird after 2 weeks.
Let me correct that.
Wait, no.
Let me correct that.
Because what happens is Vincent starts to feel like he has never seen me before. And it's just like...
Yes, Sheryl.
That's it.
Yes.
And then he just starts to be not his
He gets
best.
antsy.
He gets antsy.
Okay, because that's what I was wondering. I'll be very honest with you. When I saw this, I said, okay, there are going to be nights where you might want to go to a movie and he's not there.
That's exactly right.
Or
when you
want to get
miss
dinner.
that
Or
person.
when you just want to cuddle.
That's right.
And they're not there. How do you handle that in a mature way?
Well, for the record, whenever Sheryl has to leave or I have to leave, no, I just want the people to understand the truth. Okay? All right. Sheryl I notice that Sheryl starts to get grumpy.
Oh,
that's when I have to leave you.
Yes.
But that's when I have to leave you. This isn't about me, this is about you.
Oh, it's all about me.
Yes.
Okay. For once in our life. All right, another song.
It's about you.
All right. It's not about you.
Thank you.
It's about me.
you.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so...
Yes, dear.
I asked Vincent, I said, is there ever a dull moment in this marriage? He said, never.
Never.
So tell me, how do you, when you're in the bed and you're missing her and she's not there, how do you reconcile that longing to be with the woman you love?
It's the anticipation of being together.
Thank you.
You are good at this. He's good. You said, what did you say to her at the wedding that sticks out in your heart?
You know what? I think for me, Tamron, it was after the wedding. After the wedding, and I was spending some time in Philadelphia during the summer, and the kids were in Jamaica, and I was in his car, and it was not exactly the car I would be driving in.
It's a state vehicle.
It's a state vehicle, and I said to Vincent, why don't we buy you a new car? Vincent literally pulled over to the side of the road and he looked at me and he said, this is who I am, this is what I do, and if you are not comfortable driving around in this car, you better say something right now. And okay.
Philly.
I so respected him standing confidently in himself and not saying, I need a fancy car because I'm with a fancy you, or you need to do this, or you need to do that. He said, no, I drive an old car. You happy or you not?
I love it. Vincent, I got to tell you that the interview she did with People magazine was about life getting greater later, so to speak. That
Bevy Smith always says that.
My dear friend Bevy Smith said it. You said your version of it as well, that sometimes it feels like, life is not going in the direction. You said, I am proof the best is yet to come.
Yeah.
To see her and Abbott Elementary, which, by the way, new episode tomorrow night, we learn a lot more about your character, Barbara, what's driving her. And I want to hear what she's doing, but I want to know how you felt seeing that emergence, of this rising of this phoenix again.
It's emotional because this talent that Sheryl is, she's been out there grinding and working and being wherever she had to be, doing whatever she had to do, and now it's finally happening. And it's happening in a way, Tamron, you'll appreciate this. It's happening in a way where it's about the education of our children. something that I've spent so much time in my career working on, trying to move forward. And the stories that are being told and how she's portraying the excellence that she portrays in her character. Yeah. It's first of all, it's Sheryl. That is Sheryl. Just a little slightly different version, okay? All right? Different wig, all right? You know? All right? Okay. But it's so much Sheryl. And I'm like, wow. And I'm just so happy for her. Oh.
Abbott Elementary coming up tomorrow night. Barbara in apple-bottom jeans.
I think what happens is, you know, Barbara Howard is the senior teacher at Abbott Elementary. And sometimes as the senior teacher, when the younger students, when the younger teachers come in, when all of the technology starts to change, it can be difficult. And I think she goes maybe a little too far.
Okay, that is a phenomenal tease. I will be watching, the world will be watching. I know that outside of Abbott Elementary, both of you are committed to community. I went to Temple University. Yeah. Your work and what you do for the people and the children of Philadelphia is more legendary, if you can believe, than your legendary career, because that is legacy. And I just wanted to personally thank you, because I know the impact you've had on North Philly, West Philly, South Philly, Pennsylvania.
Thank you.
So congratulations on everything.
Reading is truly fundamental.
Yeah.
And our children, they need it. And he created a program called Read to Succeed.
Yes.
We did this together, and it's been 11 years now, because if our children are not reading by the 3rd grade, we are setting them up for failure. And we want to do our best for that.
Well, I love you. I knew that this would be an epic interview.
Thank you.
I had no idea how great it was going to be, but was this not great? Thank you so much. Be sure to watch Abbott Elementary. I am reading Wednesdays at 8:30 Eastern on ABC. Give it up for Sheryl Lee Ralph and State Senator Vincent Hughes. Up next, another couple who says living apart is why they are together. We'll be right back. Oh my God.
Are y'all ready for the show? Join the Tamron Hall Show audience. Go to TamronHallShow.com. Welcome to the Tamron Hall Show.